I don't think I've ever picked anything up from in front of this house, so hopefully these people are nice. But look at these beautiful things right here. Oh, beautiful iron. With a little tiny bit of copper. Big burners. These are not brass, unfortunately, but they are nice iron. There's a lot of busyness on this street, isn't there? That's what my friend used to say. It's not about business, it's about busyness. I like that. Anywho, that was a great way to start the day. So, welcome to trash picking and scrapping and whatnot. School just let out, so there's a lot of kids around. Let's see if we can grab this metal before they come up the street and, I don't know, what do kids do? Kill people? I don't want to get murdered by school children. Summer's almost here. You guys want the chill air. That's what that says. I guess worst comes to worst, we can scrap it. But I think that we can use it in some sort of way. Let's get the other flange for it. I'm not too worried about that thing taking all the room in the back seat because it's probably not going to be too busy tonight. What do you say? Is that thing worth taking? Yeah, that's mostly plastic in there. All right. I guess we could take this too. I don't know if I ever took anything from that person's house before, so thank you for allowing me to establish a relationship with your junk pile. I don't think there's much reason to get out of the car, but I wanted to look at this green sled. And I guess that's the end of that one. Anyone ever go to the Tashkent boutique? That looks like kind of a fun bag. Should I save that bag? Walking around the flea market? No. All right, Fisher Price. Oh, look at that. Clip Clop and Bell. Clip Clop and Cinderella. That's exactly what we're looking for out here. Babies' toys. Oh my goodness. It's Bam Bam. Mint with tags. I probably shouldn't even take this because it's so stupid, but sometimes that stuff's expensive. All right, Black Panther. Oh, gross. I don't want to touch that. I don't know about you guys, but I never thought it was a good idea for everyone to have a disgusting bacteria trap on their face. I always thought that was kind of gross. Let's see, we got some comic-y books. Batman, 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 Future's End. All right, so there's $1,000 worth of comic books. I hope. Can't go wrong there. And let's put them, where are we gonna put them? Oh, take the big fan, he said. Yeah, can't go wrong there, he said. It's like if you're gonna throw out your comic books, bag and board all of them so they don't get damaged in my car. What's wrong with these people? All right, let's see. Some Star Wars crap. Paint your own mug. Dixon Ticonderogas. Are they Chinese? No, Mexican. Oh, Jesus. What's that thing? Pedro the Parrot and South. Goodbye. U.S. history. Discrete mathematics. That's like the kind of mathematics you do by yourself in the closet. Oh. And oof, how are we gonna get these disgusting, ugh, nasty? Here. Yeah, I like taking these empty boxes and like tricking people with it. If you put that out on the table at the flea market, you're gonna get a lot of really dumb people. Is that a MacBook? Oh, is it a MacBook? Does it work? Oh yeah, it's a MacBook. Open it right up and see, buddy. Anyway, yeah, we got some stuff. Boy, oh boy. I'm so happy. We're starting round 2. We didn't find much in round 1. I saw one pile that looked pretty decent, but there was a cop sitting right next to it, so I didn't go to that. Then there was another decent looking pile, and some other pickers were already there, so we didn't go to that. Now we're here. Trying not to get ran over by a car. But I promise if I do, I'll save the footage for you. This is one of those piles where they probably figured they weren't throwing anything good away. And for the most part, they're right. But we'll see what we can find. Cut some cords and whatnot. I don't know. Is that new? Old? Birdhouse. I don't know. I guess we'll leave that for someone else. All right, so the only chance we have of scoring here As if one of those had something in it, but they really don't. And I guess that's the end of that. You want to watch me drag this thing across the street? Ugh. This is one of those side streets where there's a never-ending flow of people coming and going. What was that? Is that a plow? Yeah. Oof. I like those. That's some nice steel. You guys want to ride in the bucket, or you want to ride up here? Bucket, here. Bucket, here. All right. We don't want the bucket to blow away in the wind. So, there's your bucket, lady. This looks like a total housewife pile, right? 100%. Some 5'2", 130-pound housewife dragged all this stuff out, put it on the curb. Anyway, yeah, that pile was worthless, but I'm not too picky. Check out this fancy sink. I bet that wasn't cheap when it was new. Those are nice faucets too. I think this sink is probably worth more than everything we got so far combined. Anything else? Anything else we can't live without? Oh, Jesus. We can't live without that tub, but we're gonna have to. You guys wanna go look at a what's it? I'm guessing it's a 12-volt power supply. What do you think? Sort of. It's like one of those transformers that you use for your yard lighting. It was also what they were using to weigh down the rest of their garbage. So that's probably going to blow across the street now. So maybe I should take their garbage and bundle it with their neighbor's garbage, so that it doesn't blow all over town. Unless one of my contemporaries, for some reason, wants this fax machine. All right, so I think that this is gonna work out for everybody. There. Everyone's off the hook. Nice house, by the way. Alrighty then. I don't think that's brass, but I'm gonna check anyway. Yeah. All right, so let's not worry about that. What about this cookie sheet? You guys want some cookies? I'll cook you some cookies. Anyway. I feel wicked grouchy today. I don't know why. All right, let's go look at this thing up the street. Maybe a brisk walk will help me with my grouchiness. Wow, I like this thing. I guess we could take it. I don't know though. It's a neat thing, but I think it's just going to be more of a liability than an asset. How do you get that little flange off of there? All right, so you have that bolt. What's aluminum worth these days? I don't know, this is probably like 30 pounds of aluminum at nah, I'm gonna say it's probably not worth the trouble. How do you get that thing out though? That's weird. All right. I guess that's a compromise that we can all live with. This is the part where I should speed up the footage, huh? Then I gotta look at the ground so you can't see stuff in people's yards. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm actually pretty happy with this load. This load is not a typical load for this town, like all this weird old rusty crap, but I'm not sad about it. What do you say? You guys want to be some hipsters? Look at this. PBR. I don't know. Should that be the thumbnail? Ugh. There's more beer memorabilia under this fridge. Do you think I'm gonna get it? Think I'm gonna move a fridge? No. I didn't even really want these. All right. That's sharp. We don't want sharp to hit paint. This load is like really not good. I need to find some stuff that's good. How much room do we have in the trunk? We got some. We're gonna have to make more room. Reconfigure things, rearrange things. And we got to do it all for the simple reason that we are on the precipice of an important discovery in our history of scrap picking tonight. That's right. Is that your thumbnail, lady? Wow. All right. I think we need to pull that stuff out. Pull this out. Put that all the way in the back. Ugh. All right, we're halfway there. Now, was my camera over there the whole time? I don't know. Cores. This thing looks like it's 100 years old. Like, not literally, but it doesn't look like a new one. Anywho, I think we might have to move this jack a little bit. Wow, that didn't help. I'd have to move the jack over here, right? And then wow, that's perfect. Make sure to tell me in the comments that I shouldn't scrap these, because I can bring them back to the beer distributor and they'll pay me a deposit for them. Because that happens in real life. Can you imagine that? Going to a beer distributor with some 30-year-old keg that you found in the garbage, expecting them to hand you money for it. Stop, get in. Anyway. Oh, that didn't work. I think I might have said something earlier about that barbecue lid being more of a liability than an asset. But we're stuck with it now. Ugh, what do we do? What do we do? Good grief. We're really gonna drive around with that filthy thing all the rest of the night? Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, that's how you fit 2 beer kegs in the trunk of a 96 Camry. Thanks for watching. This guy always throws out car parts, but I never see him with any actual fancy cars in his yard. Wow, where are we gonna put these rims? The PBR bucket's gotta go somewhere. If I put it up there and I forget about it, it's gonna hit me in the back of the head. Yeah, these kegs are always fun to find, but I think they cause a lot of problems. Yeah, I'm mad at those kegs now. Hopefully we find like some lead diving weights or something. Those things, they weigh a lot, but they don't take a lot of space. All right. That's brass. It's a fun sound too. Look at this. The Space Master 165.15 by Vredestein. This thing off a Yugo or something? I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is that we need to make some more money, because all this low rent scrap metal isn't gonna pay the bills. Let's go find some eBay crap. Let's go find something that's worth like $1,000. Speaking of beautiful GT mountain bikes that we didn't get, apparently that guy got one. Good for him. Okay. This has gotten ridiculous, because the trunk is filled with beer kegs and whatnot, and the back seat is filled with comic books and whatnot. So where are we gonna put the thing that I'm sure you guys all saw out of the corner of your eyes, that I saw? What are we gonna do? I don't know. All right, there's your fan. You see it now, don't you? What I'm talking about? You see it now. If you didn't see it then, now you see it. And I think we could do like a full-on corporate reorg over here, but we're not gonna. So we either backseat the Coors keg, or we backseat the radiator. And I think the former is a better idea than the latter. So see, what happens is you start saying, well, geez, now I have so much space and time invested into that stupid thing that I have to sell it for about $450, which is perhaps a little more than the going rate. Anyway, I have a beer keg for sale for $450 if any of you guys want it. Okay. Come here, my little friend. It's not your fault. It's just happenstance. Good grief. All right. That wasn't so bad. Okay. That'll keep the... Oh, you know what we can do now? Oh, look how smart I am. Oh, wow. Look at that. Think we can fit the other one in somehow? Probably not. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, it's just a fool's fantasy at this point. All right, if I gotta put one rim in the passenger compartment, I guess I can live with that. I'm supposed to be a full-time eBayer, by the way. Somebody emailed me the other day. I noticed you haven't sold anything on eBay in a while. I'm concerned about you. Yeah, because this is what we're doing. So much for my eBay career. Good grief. Get in there. All right. I think these are brass or plastic. I don't know what the hell they are. Probably tin. Yeah, okay. Anyway, look, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with my life. Filling my trunk with this garbage, I guess. Sorry. Sorry, Camry. I shouldn't have betrayed you like that. Yeah, so, that's where we are. We got a carload of garbage. And that's gonna roll around the rest of the night. And at least we don't have any big ugly marks on our comic books or MacBook boxes just yet. So I'm going to end this video here. For whatever it was worth. I mean, I would tell you don't quit your day job, but I quit mine, so. Oh, now there's some lady walking through her yard looking at me like I'm a weirdo. But that's what we got. A disjointed load of fairly worthless crap. Once again, that's going to be $400 if you want that Coors keg. Not that it's worth that, it's just that's what I need to get for it in order to justify this load. I do appreciate you guys watching my deterioration into madness, and until next time, thanks for watching.